Y'all are up early, aren't you? Did they cut the grass? Yeah, it looks like it. All right, friends, we're at the hotel. We're in Lansdale, Pennsylvania. And we played 2 shows yesterday. One last night, one yesterday morning. You see the bus sitting over there. And the way we do it is when you travel, we'll get a couple of hotel rooms so we can get showers and that kind of stuff. There's a shower on the bus, but it uses a lot of water, and you have to, it's almost like a bird bath type thing. It's not a deal where you would really get a shower. So we get rooms, get showers, but you sleep on the bus. Everybody has their own bunk. I've got my bunk set up the way that I like it. It's kind of cozy. And I've got my chargers and all the things for my phone and all that kind of stuff in there. So I'm just going to ride down here. I've never been to Lansdale, Pennsylvania that I know of, so I'm going to ride down here and just see what it looks like. Kind of got some old school looking homes there. A lot of traffic this morning. Historic homes here, like a log cabin that belonged to, I believe, J.P. Morgan, but it's about 4 miles away. Not sure I could get there and get back to the bus in time, but I may try to do it. We're going to look and see how far it is from where I'm at right now. You guys are doing a little roofing work this morning. And this road right here is called 40-foot road, and you can see it's clearly more than 40 feet. So I've got to go across the street, friends. This thing tried to knock me off. Looks like there's no sidewalks on this road down here, and it looks like a pretty tight little road. Busy. You don't see gourds on the side of the street every day. You do at this house. See, that's what I think of a Pennsylvania house looking like. I think we're getting close to a downtown area. It's beautiful. Old Pennsylvania farm there, friends. And those horses want those signs taken down saying not to feed them. So here we are on Weichel Road, getting ready to turn left. Those antennas right there, friends. There's a bunch of them. I feel like I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, but we may be actually close to something. This is Morgan House, 4/10 of a mile. We're getting closer. I've not seen pavement like this around in Tennessee or North Carolina. It's kind of, you see it's brown colored, and it's got a lot of rocks in it. It's real rocky looking. In Tennessee and North Carolina, it's blacktop. It's just pure tar, more or less. Not so many rocks. That's it right there. So let's go see what it's all about, friends. They got a community center on that side with the pool and stuff. But you can see 1695 Morgan Log House. The National Register of Historic Places. Let's see if we can figure out what this is all about, friends. Stay tuned. And it says law offices. Is this a law office? Maybe. Originally part of 300 acres of land settled in 1708 by Edward Morgan, a Welch Quaker and weaver. The Morgan House, named for Edward Morgan, sits on 1.7 acres of the original land deed and reflects 18th century farming life of early Pennsylvania. By the 1930s, the property was owned by Lewis C. Jones and operating a small dairy farm called Spring Willow Farm. In 1968, Tawameson Township purchased this property. Purchased this property, saving the buildings from demolition. Restoration work commenced in 1970 and was completed in 76. The Morgan House has been open since 1976 as a historic house museum and is listed on the National Register. Spring Willow Farm. So there it is, friends, and this is sponsored by Asher's, the official chocolate of every day. So this is it, friends. The Morgan House. And it's not open today. See, they do tours Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sundays. That's beautiful. They put stones in between to take up the space. Got the wood shingle roof. You see how they're stacked up there? Overlapping. Just beautiful. Oh, like a grain bin type thing. So they have get-togethers here. Amazing. Look at how short that door is. Not traditional by any means, but they didn't have standard anything. Old horseshoe. Very neat. Kitchen garden. Now that door right there is a more traditional standard size, if you will. I think this is a law office during the week. It's got a basement too. Cornfields. You know, I don't think of Pennsylvania as being rural, but I guess I should think again. It's very rural. It's more farming community than anything. And this is interesting. This is honor system wood sales. You get your wood and you put $10 in the box. I don't know how much wood you get, but you just put your $10 in there. Pretty cool. And it says that we've got to share the road, friends. They should have a segue on this sign. Snow emergency route. Snow tires are change required. No parking during emergency vehicles. I didn't get it all in. I tried. That's Hopwood Camp right there. And if you happen to be in Lansdale, Pennsylvania, they're having a community yard sale this Saturday. I guess it depends on when you're watching this video as to which Saturday. I probably wouldn't come if I was you. I wouldn't try it here, because it may have been a Saturday long gone. So friends, they're knocking the roof off that building right there. So they string tarps over the side so the old shingles don't, 'em, 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 ' guys. They're on up there. Tearing that one off too. Well, that's hard work. That's the Easter seals of Southampton, Pennsylvania. I hadn't heard about Easter seals in a long time. I guess it's still a thing. This is the village of Culpsville. This is where culprits live. You checking the engine?
Yeah.
It looks like it's still there.
Yeah, it's here.
Well, that's
I cranked it up. Just about the time I cranked it up, I thought, I need to check it over.
Yeah, better check it.
How do you like that right there?
I love it. Might get me in trouble.
I know it's got to be right. It would never make it to this many producers. To an engineer to be right. But that's on to Keith Thurman and Carrie Ann.
As friends, we're going through the Pocono Mountains, heading to upstate New York. Playing tonight in a little town in New York. Remember the name of the town? Hancock, New York. That's beautiful.
Some of the best times it's just me and her.
That fog in between the mountains.
We didn't really do anything except just.
That's the best part of the mountains.
It's a little tight right here. They gave you just enough room, didn't they, buddy?
You pat good. You just got that. You know, some people just pat good. I'm a touchy feeling kind of guy anyway. So how'd you know? That's a story I hadn't heard. You've never heard that? I don't think so.
You actually have your ear? Yeah, I had a mass toy day when my brain was first training. I had to cut the ear off and fold it back over and then take out all my hearing structure. That's why I'm deaf in this ear. And they took out all the hearing structure. And then once they took all that out, then they put it back.
I was checking to see your
That's why if you ever notice when you talk to me, that's
you
why I
always
turn
yeah.
like this. Oh God, this is not going to be easy. I still got a little.
Dude, Billy, look at here.
Wow. Look at they're in the fog. Yeah, let me stand up here. It's amazing. Come up there with the.
It's a beautiful.
Are we still in Pennsylvania?
Up in the wine country, man. It's beautiful.
Well, here's the thing. We have a 40-foot section of the road stage back garage.
They're up there in the clouds.
The only problem
Still spinning.
is how far the truck's going down, how much
We just come from up there.
Oh, were we up there?
Yeah, we were just up there. Is that right? That's that hill we just come down.
Okay.
Well, I say hill, mountain, whatever.
Here, look at this lake, little pond.
Wow.
Camp. But it looks like, what about Bob, that lake? What
Billy, you missed it, Billy.
I'm here, buddy.
Oh, man.
That's really cool.
Well, let's stop.
I saw this funny firewood thing where we were at in a neighborhood right on the corner by the stop sign was a bunch of firewood stacked up in a little box that you got your own firewood and put money in the box.
Oh yeah.
The honor system.
Yeah, the honor system.
Well, anyway.
It's Rabbit Run Road right up there.
Need some more Perrier, Billy.
Need some more Perrier.
Preferably a little fresh cut lime would be great.
Yes, sir. For rare. I really like it.
Honestly, I'm starting to prefer that over soda.
Right, use that code.
Yes, sir. Me too. I hadn't had
I feel like crap after I drink one. You know?
I hadn't had a soda. My daughter's 24. I quit drinking them when she was a baby.
Really?
24 years.
You haven't had any?
Not in 24 years.
cold turkey?
Yep. Well, I don't want it, man. You don't want to drink your calories.
Yeah. You don't want to drink your calories, and that stuff's.
They have reindeer here. I just saw the sign. They have reindeer. This is the village of Starlight. Starbright. This is where the Starlight vocal band came from. A lot of people don't know that.
Catches in the Delaware River. And he's just the coolest dude. He's like huge beard, lives off the land type government conspiracy nut.
Yeah.
But his shop is like 5 miles from where we are on the river.
Okay.
When you see it, you have to watch it. It jolts you a little bit. Careful, Lake.
That was the most Kramer entrance.
They got it right on camera.
Came scooting in.
Billy got it.
Careful, Lake.
Well, if I had the long hair now, I'll let you Kramer hair. That's what my friends used to call me, Kramer.
You are our Kramer.
We are out in the boons, friends. You don't think of this as being New York, but it is. I won't put anything bad out, Alan. Not much. So we're getting ready to cross over into New York, friends. We are still in Pennsylvania. We thought we were over. Where's the line?
It's about 3 miles.
Oh, so you can see the line out there.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we're still not even going to cross here.
Now, 1.3 miles we're showing is state line.
Okay.
So that means it's just right across the line.
Yeah, it says right on the New York line. So I'm probably going to do a thing where I jump back and forth from state to state. You know you got to do that, right? The fisherman to the crosstown. Crosstown Tavern right there. You always got to have a tavern crosstown. They were saying that this is a big trout fishing place, and that's why you see all these fly fishing outfitters. Well, that's beautiful. So there's a Delaware River, I believe they say it comes through here.
Yeah, and they're so nice anymore. They just say, "Come on."
Oh yeah, I see it. You see the river right there,
That's
friends.
the line.
And that's so the line goes down the middle of the river. Well, I'm not going to be able to jump back and forth then, unless I get out in the river. Kiss your ass goodbye.
That's hilarious.
We are in now.
We're going to New York, friends. Across this bridge, we're in. Well, boy, it's beautiful down there. Yeah, that looks like trout fishing big time there.
Hancock.
Those boats, real wide. Hancock, New York, friends, we're here.
Yeah, look, man. Look. There we are. There's his shop.
Yep. Well, his house is built right on the street.
Slip glass. Anybody know where we're going?
Well, we just. I say we'll go right. Let's see.
Let me see. Just double check. I think it's right.
It's the American Legion building. So the park be up here?
I think so. I think this takes us kind of into.
So you're going to a park, right, in the middle
Well,
of
it's right in the
town?
middle of town, yeah.
This looks like town would be this way.
Okay.
Still hanging the clothes out on the line?
Mm-hmm.
Old school.
Good old Hancock, New York.
house is in there.
Right on the street.
Oh, there's here, bro. This is important. All right, let's see. Oh, look at that street.
No, we're in Maine.
Yeah, the next block up here is kind of the main drag.
Is that that's it right there, ain't it? That green top?
What's that?
The pavilion. You see it up there?
Oh, it might be.
Yeah, there's the green roof.
That's it.
That looks like what you said in the
Yeah,
picture.
because he said it was just down from the hotel where we're at. So. Yeah, I think that's it. So we might just have to.
Ain't no way I'd go sleep this crowd right here, but ain't no way.
So you can pull right there.
Yeah, we can pull right over here.
Yeah, we'll pull right here.
Uh-huh. Because the hotel we can walk to.
Is that it?
That's it.
Hug that curb as close as you can without scraping the tire.
I'm going to back up a little bit.
Well, it's a pretty little place down here. He's out of the road good.
What's up?
Mr. O'Neill. Ronnie. Oh, look at that big guitar.
Yeah. That's pretty interesting.
It is.
Dang, that took some power out of this bad boy. Your little ride this morning? Because it was charged last night.
Yeah, it only used maybe 1 bar, right?
2?
I rode 5 miles.
There's 3 bars left. I don't know what that means.
That's about 5 miles.
Wow.
We're playing right there, friends. Post clerk's office. This is the Outfitters. We're gonna go in and take a look. We got rooms right here at the Hancock House Hotel. course, they're hard to open. They have to put a sign on there. They're playing right down there. This place is just beautiful, friends. Evidently, they give a lot of tickets out here. And they have these all over town where they are dedicating these benches and different things that are made like that to people. What in the world? And all those heads have gas masks on. And look at this dude, or lady. You don't see that every day, friends. Wow. Hush that fuss. When I said something, they stopped for a minute and went, "Why you got to listen to him?" We're going to find like a hardware store, or what we're looking for is Allen wrenches, you know, like tools for working on a car, and a tent.
And a tent?
Yeah, a tent.
Oh.
Yeah. Anywhere?
There's a lumber store, Bisbee Lumber.
That's way on the other end. You think they'd have anything like that?
Bisbee's
Because they call it a hardware store.
Oh, are you talking about the dollar store?
No, I'm talking
Okay.
about, I saw Bisbee's.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
But they
did?
call it a
Across
hardware
the
store.
track?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably
Probably the
the
closest.
best
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So friends, they take aluminum cans and they were breaking them down in there. Look at that. That's waterfront on the Delaware River. I wonder how much something like that sells for. You can see the river right through there. We'll look it up. Got some serious clouds. You guys got Allen wrenches by chance anywhere?
Sure, straight back.
Yeah.
Okay, right from here.
I couldn't see him. I stood there and looked.
Yep, right below.
Oh, I see him right here. Okay. Beautiful. Hey there, how are you? No, it's okay. Go real fast. Great to see y'all. This is old school, friends. So you think of New York as being uptown? Marino's Outdoor World, Hancock, New York. Even got antiques, friends. Old school.
Well, and you think you got one 200 pounds on the line. A barometer and a thermometer and all that junk.
Yeah.
I just throw the shit either hit it or they don't. And I've ate fish all summer, and I have some in my freezer, but all of a sudden, the last 2 weeks, total,
Nothing.
nothing anywhere.
Wow.
So
Appreciate you.
the hunting's starting in a couple weeks, so that should be better.
Yes, sir.
I get a lot. I love deer meat, so.
Yes, sir. Great to see you, my friend.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Did you come looking for that? You got it.
I got it.
Just got back from the hotel.
Well, we didn't know how long it was going to take you, so we wanted to scoot over real quick and get it.
Just kiss it.
What do you think about this place? It's nice. Look, antiques. It's a little bit of everything.
It's a whole little town.
It's amazing. It really is. See the old candy store up here on the right?
Yes.
I got that guy on camera.
Oh, did you? Really?
Yeah, he's a character. There's the police. That used to be the candy store right there. So that's how you get thrown off of this thing right there. That place right there looks exactly like I would expect a funeral chapel to look around these parts. Just a little scary.
Okay.
Yeah, if it has continuity, it's good.
You want to try that and see if it's got continuity? Well, you can plug the horn straight there.
But no, I didn't remember what color one.
Uh-oh.
Take a picture, buddy, first.
Yeah,
I know.
always.
But I don't have my cell phone on me.
I got mine though right here. Let's see if I can tell you. Hold on, 'cause we don't want it to be
Backwards.
I don't know. If I had to guess,
Here, I got it.
if I had to guess,
Here, I
it's
got
going to be.
I got it. It's right there.
All right. I don't have a signal.
That's one of my favorite colors on the old Corvette. It's beautiful. I figured y'all would like to see this right here. This old bridge. Just beautiful. You don't want the train to come down that track right there, friends. Just think about that salamander. Hey there, how are y'all? River down here, friends. It's a beautiful little community here. Hancock's honest Eddie Murphy, who played 11 years with the Philadelphia Athletics, the Chicago White Sox, and the Pittsburgh Pirates, was born here in 1891. He was 21 when he broke into the big leagues and on August 26, 1912. His rookie year he played with Connie Mack's Philadelphia Athletics, posting a batting average of .317. The following year he appeared in his first World Series when the A's faced the New York Giants. He would later play for the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The first major league batter faced by Babe Ruth in 1914 was Eddie Murphy. He stole at least 30 bases each season. He was a player, friends. He's a gamer. And he's from right here. Look at that beautiful Delaware River right there and that old train bridge. And the, look at the old lines. I'm gonna zoom in, look at this. Still there. Amazing. This is just a beautiful place. It's quiet, it's peaceful. The mountains of New York. And here's a map on the ground, shows the Delaware River, the village of Hancock right here. And so the Delaware River splits off east and west, and Hancock is on the east side, it looks like, and on the west side as well. It's on both sides. Interesting. Little community back here. That house is for sale. Look at that little house. That little house is right on the river. I think I would use the word quaint, friends. So I'm at Eddie Murphy's, and this is what I'm getting, a BLT with chips and a few onion rings, friends. Looks pretty good. So here's a little model of the town and the tracks. There's the hotel that I'm staying in. Kinda. I do. I'm doing fantastic. Me and you got to quit meeting here.
Yeah.
How are you?
All right.
Yes, sir. From Nashville.
Nashville?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're getting ready to sing over here.
Huh?
We're getting ready to sing over there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You gonna come?
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. All right, Columbus, Georgia. Hey.
Yeah.
So you're a Southern boy then. What are you doing all the way up here?
I went to the Grand Ole Opry when I was 9 years old.
Did you really?
Yep.
Back when it was downtown.
It was downtown.
That's right. Old school.
And it was music.
Real music. That's right. Yes, sir.
If you got good country gospel, you got good music.
Yes, sir. I believe so. That's right. We fixing to play some.
It takes the sledgehammer to pay it, but that's okay.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. What is that? Is that a school down there?
That's it.
The school.
That's the school.
The high school.
Once you get out of this block, you ought to tell them.
Really?
Yeah, they ain't much else. Block them, that's it.
There ain't much around, is there? This is really country.
Hey, Billy,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put you right here.
Sure. And I didn't go take that rack down, so I don't even know where it's at.
It's in a box.
Okay.
Good then, they're great now. They came off the road for a lot of years. I'm sure they'll get into a little bit of their history, but I was so happy when they did the reunion tour a couple years ago and we were able to get them over in Walton. This year we happened to get them. They're on their way to Maine and we're getting them here on a Monday night. And I'm really happy because good crowd here. I appreciate you coming out. When I'm up on the mountain, I can look back in the valleys, and I know I've grown from the love that you supplied. Lord, help me remember that you made the mountains, even though I thought I made it on my own. Lord, help me remember that you made the valleys too. When I've gone my last mile, I can call on you.
They said at 21 I was running wild, not much more than a full-grown child, living life too fast and learning lessons slow. They said someday I'd crash, I bet they'll never know. 'Cause you saved me from the man I could have been. 6 foot underground, or 10 years in the pen. That all changed when you became my best friend, and you saved me from the man I could have been.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to the band, Jackson Heights.
Well, good evening, New York. How you doing tonight? Choices all around us every day. Questions needing answers we all face. At times we all have chosen the wrong way. But God extends His mercy and His grace. And you can start again. It doesn't matter what you've done or where you've been. And though it seems you've reached the end, you can start again.
When I feel that I'm alone with no place left to go, I start to think of mistakes I've made on this dark and lonely road. And I cling to your promise to meet me where I'm at. And I hear you say, I'm with you, child, no more looking back. I can't give up the prize, it's right before my eyes. Until this race is over and I cross the finish line, I'm holding on to you, Jesus. Please help me stay on track. Together we will face this road ahead with no more looking back. I cannot turn back the clock and erase all I have done. Though I'm left with the scars of sin, you forgive them one by one. When my past tries to haunt me and it's thrown right in my face, restored me with your grace. I can't give up the price. It's right before my eyes. Until this race is over and I cross the finish line, I'm holding on to you, Jesus. Please help me stay on track. Together we will face this road ahead. No more looking back. I'm pressing on toward the mark for the prize of the calling of Jesus.
How's everybody doing? You doing all right? Man, what a beautiful night. Thanks so much for coming out and spending your Monday evening with us. We're going to have a great time. Don't worry, it's Monday night. We're always done by about 1 in the morning, so hang in there. Just kidding. We're going to have a great time together, and hope you enjoy the music tonight.
Back in the 80s, we were trying to figure out, what kind of harmony structure we thought would, how we were raised and what we were heard as we were growing. How many remember back in the late 60s, the Monkees? Oh, come on. Y'all had the TV up here. Who remembers the Monkees?
Oh, yeah. We remember the Monkees.
Don't your preachers sitting there. Go ahead and tell him you like Mikey with the Monkees. Listen, see if you remember this song right here. Here we go.
Here we go. 2, 3, 4. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. Ooh, I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. And then I saw her face. And now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. Ooh, I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
Everybody remember that, right? Yeah. Well, see, at about along that time, we were thinking, I probably was the only one in the band, maybe Craig, that remembers the Monkees. These other guys were quite a bit younger at the time.
Yeah, but we were.
Yeah. So we were coming along with thinking, we wanted to sound a lot like, I help me remember Larry Gatlin. So we really loved that high harmony Larry Gatlin had, and that thing, he had, who remembers let's do a little bit of All the Gold. Right. How about that? Y'all remember that?
All the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills. Somebody else's name, so if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. A brand new game.
Everybody remember that one? All right, how many really like country music up here in the New York area? Well, down home, we had some boys that were from what we call Lower Alabama, and their name happened to be Alabama. See if you remember this.
Play some down home, come on music that comes from the heart. Up there with lots of feeling, oh, that's where music has to start. Oh, play
change it. We figured, look, half the people that come to hear us sing, they closetedly liked country music, but they couldn't tell their preachers that, well, we love Larry Gatlin and we love Alabama, but praise the Lord, we're going to sing Jesus Is Loves Me. So we thought that if everybody liked that kind of music, we would kind of style our sound around that and give people good Christian lyrics. So this band was really hot. How many remember Restless Heart? See if you remember this one. 2, 3, 4.
Skies in Texas are haunting me tonight, like the stars that fill the midnight sky. Her memory fills my mind. Where did I go wrong? Did I wait too long? How can I make it right? The bluest skies in Texas are haunting me tonight. Ooh, the bluest skies in Texas are haunting me tonight.
All right. That's where we got our harmony from. So tell them what we done next.
That's exactly right, man. It was just kind of one of those things that got in our heart, and we just loved that kind of music. And it was a few years ago, you know, one of the things that's cool about music is it brings back memories, and it takes you to places in your past and things that you enjoy. And we were actually touring up in Western Canada one year, and Jordan and I here, we started writing a song. We've been gone for a few weeks, and we just started reminiscing about home a little bit and how sweet it would be when we got back there, because there's nothing quite like going home. Boys, we're going to do this song in the key F, and we're going to do it called Peaceful Feeling. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4.
Sunday afternoons we sit for hours with our family and friends, talking about the weather and wishing the day would never
you say so? We hadn't introduced everybody tonight, so let me take a second and do that. All right, sitting right next to me, playing the acoustic guitar, lead guitar, doing a great job. He actually is a Methodist pastor from Cary, North Carolina. How about a nice hand for Mr. Craig Ham on guitar? Well, he plays the drums and he plays the box too. That's what he's playing right now. And just an all-around great guy doing a great job tonight. He's from Florida originally. Now he lives in Gallatin, Tennessee. His name is Mr. Olin Witt. How about a nice hand for Olin Witt? Sitting right here next to me in the hat. We've known each other for a really long time now. This is my son, Jordan Humphrey. He's from Westchester, Ohio. Have a nice hand for Jordan tonight. Standing over there playing bass guitar, singing the high part, doing a great job. He's originally from North Carolina, now resides in Nashville, Tennessee, actually Mount Juliet, Tennessee. How about a nice hand for Mr. Frank Sutton? My singing buddy for over 30 years now, doing a fantastic job, one of the greatest voices you will ever hear, and he's my good friend from Kinston, North Carolina, Mr. Alan O'Neill.
Boy, and I'll tell you what, if it weren't for Kent, me and Kent's been singing together a long time, and I got to say, just because he said it for me, he's one of my favorite singers. No, seriously, he really is. And I tell you what else, not only is he a great singer, he's a great songwriter. About 90% of what's on our new album and our new product, Kent wrote most of the material, and that's been great. Give Kent Humphrey a great hand tonight. That's all of Jackson Heights. Boy, we're glad to be here. Make us welcome tonight. Thank you. You know, I'm in that stage of my life. I have my first grandbaby. She's 1 year old last 2 weeks ago. So all my kids are grown and gone, and I'm in that, just me and mama kind of stage, and we really have a good time. Been married 38 years, and Kent wrote this song I really like. It's just kind of a love song to our wives because we're gone all the time. Listen to this called Me and You.
2, 3, 4.
So quickly in this life, and it seems like yesterday that I'd ask you to be my wife. And now the kids are grown and the house is back to 2, and the best is still to come for me and you. Look at your wife and look at her like this. Still the greatest thing I've found, and your smile lifts me up when I am down. Sometimes I think about the good and bad that we've been through, but the best is still to come for me and you. This acoustic work tonight. Come on. And even though we're older now than then, if I had a chance, I'd do it all again. 'Cause a love like ours won't come round every day, and I just wanna take this moment for me to say, your love is still the greatest thing
tonight. You guys enjoyed that? The days go by, I can feel them flying like a hand out the window in the wind. Cars go by, it's all we've been given, so you better start living right now. Days go by. Yeah, days go by. Talk about tomorrow and it slips away. Talk about forever, but we've only got today. And the days go by, I can feel it flying like a hand out the window as the cars go by. It's all we've been given, so you better start living. You better start living. Better start living right now. Days go by, I can feel them flying like a hand out the window in the wind. Cars go by, yeah, it's all we've been given, so you better start living right now. Days go by. Yeah, days go by. So take me by the hand, yours and mine. Take me by the hand, yours and mine. Take me by the hand, don't let them all pass by. Come on now, come on. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. We had a great time with you tonight.
So friends, this is what it looks like after you tear down, what I look like after you tear down. Even though this is a cool, it's technically summer, I guess, but it's almost fall, but it's cool out here tonight. It's actually, let me see what the temperature is. It is 63 here in Hancock, New York. And let's see what time it is. It is 10:38 Eastern Time. And I am on Central Time, so it's actually 9:38 in my body, so it's not too late. But this is part of when you're playing music and you're doing stuff and you're going out and you're ministering, do those things, it's just part of it. But you can see that we've got the bandstand is clean. The guys are putting the ladder in, they're doing the final touches. Loading the bus, and we're heading to Maine. So this is what it looks like out here at 10:38 in Hancock, New York. We actually have a Civil War monument out here right by the bandstand. You see, I'm from the South. I'm used to seeing these in favor of the South. This is in favor of the North. But you know what? I don't want to go tear it down. It's just a monument to a war that nearly tore the country apart. But it's not in my spirit to destroy, and it is, if a person, if it's in their spirit to destroy, they're going to destroy no matter what. So most of the time, just know that when people are destroying things, it's not really about what they're saying it's about. It's something inside them. That's true. So there you go, friends. We're going to go get a shower and get cleaned up and get ready to go to Maine. And then after that, Canada. Oh, Canada, eh? Anytime I say Canada, I'm going to say Canada, eh? Right? We're going to take off to the Great White North. Y'all come with. So we got it all back to the way it was, friends, and they're not doing so well with the Christmas lights. But everything is back to the way it was. I do see this Gatorade bottle, and I see a piece of paper. We're not leaving that stuff here. And I'm also going to unplug so we're not wasting the light at the top. They leave the Christmas lights on. And I also see a dead ring or a drum ring. That's why you go back and look again, friends. And look at this. Memory of Eric, Weezer, Gothard. Got number 22 on a 4-string bass guitar. Looks like a Fender Jazz bass. Eric, Weezer, Gothard. I hadn't noticed the date. It says welcome right there. And a black cat just ran across there. So this is the little town. It's about 11 o'clock. I'm going back to the hotel and take a quick shower. Another shower. Love it, friends. Look at this little place. I can take my Segway and just ride all around. Who doesn't love that? So friends, I appreciate you watching. I know this video was kind of long, but I thought this was a great day. This was a great town. This is one of my favorite places that we went to. Just love the little town. It's just beautiful and very quaint, and I enjoyed riding around on my Segway and all that kind of stuff, and I hope you did. So I'm going to play a little music while the glory flies around the town and shows you what it looks like. Thank you so much for watching, friends, and tighten up every chance you get.